Tonight we continued in our series on being focused in 2015, and last week we had looked at the eye exam to judge what our focus was, and tonight we talked about this idea of having corrective lenses and what do we do when our eyesight is bad. And so we looked at different types of vision that people have. We paralleled them with our spiritual lives, and we looked, first of all, we looked at people who are nearsighted, and we paralleled this idea that being nearsighted is somebody who focuses on the present situation, and they can't see the whole picture of what goes on. We use the example of maybe your boyfriend, your girlfriend breaks up with you, and you just feel like you cannot go on in life because of that situation. Instead of looking at the whole picture of, hey, there's more fish in the sea, you'll find another boyfriend or girlfriend eventually. And so we talked about that idea. Then we talked about being farsighted. And farsighted people are a little bit different. It's where they've got this mentality that they're gonna, they cannot wait to get to heaven, and that's their focus in life is getting to heaven. And because of that, they could care less about what's going on around them in this world. They could care less about social injustice. They could care less about kids being bullied. They could care less about even growing spiritually or doing anything to make a difference in the world, because all they can think about is when they get to heaven. And then we talked about, the desired vision that everybody wants is that good 2020 vision, or the term we used tonight was being kingdom-sighted. Kingdom-sighted, this idea of having a balance in our lives, this idea that, we're focused on the present and what's going on, and maybe the present bothers us, but yet we've got this whole picture mentality, and we understand that God has a bigger plan for us and a bigger purpose. And so because of that, we're able to balance everything and live the life that God desires us to live. We ended with the idea of this thought that 2020 vision is not considered perfect vision. It's just a desired vision that people want to have. And so as Christians, we're not going to be perfect. We're not going to have it all together all the time. But the desire is to be balanced in the way that we live our lives. All right, that's your real life recap for tonight. Again, let's be focused in 2015.
Fix my eyes on